Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today, January 28th. It's Tuesday, 2025. That was a jumble. You may follow me on the talk, the tube, the book, the lemonade, the blue sky social, the fan base, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, we love that for you. If some of it does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. There, is that better? Hopefully you heard all that. That was just the everyday spiel. So we're going to use Intuitive City Oracle. Rob Barthelman, intuitiveintention.com. You might also still be able to find it on the TikTok. Sorry, I wasn't on last night. I wasn't on this morning. I had some stuff going on. I still have stuff going on. But I was like, I'm going to do a read. And I'm going to do the tarot, and then I might do an oracle later. We'll see how I feel about it. We got one on the table, a major. Hopefully y'all didn't miss me. I don't know why I felt the need to look at that. I'm going to say no to those. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Hold on. Okay, I'm putting those. I just slid on out of there. We got 3 on the table, 2 major, 4 on the table. Everybody have a good Tuesday. It's very windy here. Maybe you might hear the noise in the background. I don't know. Like leaves are literally flying through the air like at lightning speed. Five on the table, 2 major. Okay. This is interesting. You never fail to impress me, sir. Six on the table, 2 major. Oh no, if you don't fall out, then you do not fall out. Do not be messing around with me. I just realized I probably got to go to the store later. I gotta get litter. Tomorrow's trash eve. The trash eve. Oh, 7 on the table. I had bought Girl Scout cookies. I ordered them through my friend for her niece. But like her niece's kid, I think. Anyway, I ordered 20 boxes of cookies. And she's like, oh, they're not coming till like the middle of February. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I have time to figure out where the hell I'm going to put 20 boxes of Girl Scout cookies. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to give some of them away, probably to the ex-husband and his mom. Possibly my brother. I don't know. But she told me today she's going to have them for me on Friday. I'm like, Still, love of my life. I don't know where the fuck I'm going to put them. Like, where am I going to put them? I haven't found anywhere to put them. I'm at a loss. That's a joke from Seinfeld, by the way. All right, I feel like I'm flipping too fast through the cards. Let's do 2 more shuffles here. 8 on the table, 9 on the table. Were you telling me to slow down and I wasn't listening? I was having a good chat over here. Ooh, okay. Kind of like that. We got 9 on the table. Let's do 1 more shuffle. We got 9 on the table with 4 majors. This reading kind of reminds me of one from like a couple days ago. Ten on the table. 4 major. 11 on the table, 4 major. Okay. Ooh, okay. 12 on the table, 5 major. Pardon me. Holy shnikes. Top of the deck is justice and strength. I don't know if you can. It's kind of too dark. Bottom of the deck. Y'all, I can't even make it up. The Empress, the Magician, and the Queen of Swords. All right. I'm going to set this over here on the box on the cell. All right. We got Last Judgment. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. We got the Devil. We got the Knight of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Six of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant. 7 of Cups. King of Cups. And bottom of the deck, the Sun. My favorite card. Well, it's between that and the Hermit, of course. But definitely one of my favorites. If not the favorite. Feminine, masculine. Take how it resonates. It don't matter. This is my little electrolyte drink. I made the mistake this morning of drinking an electrolyte drink, a real coffee that I made at home, and a bottle and a half of water at work the first hour I was there. I was in the bathroom all day. Like all day. I ended up drinking 3 bottles of water. 60 ounces. Plus the coffee. And then I had a coffee at lunch, I think. All right. So let me tell you what I'm seeing here. With the Last Judgment, the Page of Cups, and the Devil. Someone is looking at themselves and thinking, holy shit, why am I living like this? When the Page of Cups came out and the Devil, like somebody is looking at like their behavior, their actions, like, you know, maybe they're living like a low vibrational lifestyle. Obviously with the Devil card, like I'm thinking, Somebody's got issues like drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, spending money. I don't know, but somebody's got issues. And with the Page of Cups, it gives off like I've always behaved this way. I've always acted this way. This is how I've rolled since I was 18 and I'm 89 and I ain't going to change, like just like, okay, why did that pop into my head? Maybe that'll maybe that'll resonate for someone. I don't know why this popped into my head. Sanford and Son. I used to watch it. I had the first season on DVD, I think. Or did I have the whole series? I think I don't know if I gave it away or if I gave it to my dad or what, but I had Sanford and Son. And cuz I watched it as a kid, when I was a little kid, my dad would watch it. Or did my mom watch it? Maybe both of them watched it. And I used to watch it with them as a little kid, but I didn't know what was going on. But it's a funny show, So I had bought it when it had come out on DVD. I think it was just the first season. Okay, why why is that coming out here? Like out of nowhere. Sanford and Son. Okay. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're like and I'm just going to give examples cuz I'm not hearing like specific anything. I'm not feeling anything specific. I'm not seeing anything specific. Um but like if some, and this is just an example, if someone, man or woman, let's say like they've never been married, never had kids, and they don't get into committed relationships, almost like a Leonardo DiCaprio thing, right? Like everybody talks about him, like he never dates anybody over the age of 25, and he's with a woman for like a year or two and then he calls it quits. Like it's like somebody living like something like that, and then kind of like looking at themselves and being like, am I always going to do this? Like, what am I doing? Am I ever going to grow up? I just heard, does Peter Pan ever grow up? No, of course not. He's Peter Pan. He is what he is. Hello. Wendy will grow up, but Peter Pan will not. What I'm seeing is with the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, like somebody trying to make a commitment to themselves, to commit to change. With the Two of Pentacles, balancing themselves out. With the King of Cups, balanced heart. Like this is someone, it's kind of like somebody waking up and not really liking what they see in the mirror. And not that they don't like what they see in the mirror. You guys know what I mean. Like they just don't, like they don't recognize the life that they're living anymore. Like it was good, right? While it lasted 10, 20 years, I don't know, 30 years. But now they're looking at it and they're like, I want something different. I want something more. I don't know. I don't know what I want, but I don't want this, right? Like it's someone realizing they're ready for a change, whatever that may be. Why is my doorbell ringing? Guys, hold on a minute. I might have a package. Hold on a minute. Ooh, doggy. It's just my Amazon package. Okay. I didn't want to talk out in the hall because I didn't want to disturb the neighbors because the walls are paper thin out there. All right. And I don't know if this travels, if you could hear me in the hallway or not. You'll have to let me know. All right. Whew. Too fat to run around like that, man. Too old. Whew. Yeah, so it's somebody like deciding to make a commitment to themselves to change for better or worse. Like this person wants to try something new for themselves, a different way of life, basically. Now I got the burps. From the drink. With the Ace of Swords, it's somebody getting clarity on like their own situation, you know? Like knowing that even if they don't necessarily know like where they're going to be in the future, what they're going to have for themselves in the future, like they know that they don't want whatever they're doing now. Does that make sense? I feel too with the devil card, like if this person has actual addictions, like this is someone looking for help. Like I'm going to make the commitment to get help if I need help. As well you should, my friend. With the Six of Swords, whoever this person is, again, they may not necessarily know what's in store for them in the future, but like they know that it's got to be better than where they would be headed if they would continue on the path that they're on. I really didn't notice how stuffed my nose was until I ran up and down those stairs, and now I can't breathe through my nose. Whoever this person is, they have faith and hope for themselves. They believe in themselves. Like this is someone. I don't know that I would say ego driven or cocky, but definitely someone confident enough to know, like, if I'm going to take on this challenge, I'm going to conquer it. I'm going to succeed. Like no half ass in it for me, you know? And they know that making this lifestyle switch, whatever it is, it's going to be a big change for them, but they also know it's going to be a change for the better because again, whatever they're letting go of and whatever they're stepping into, it's just going to bring them more abundance in the future, whatever that means for them. Whether it has to do with money or just, to me, it's just like a lifestyle change. Like if somebody's drinking, they're not going to drink anymore. If somebody's, doing the occasional drug here and there, they're not going to do it anymore. If someone's promiscuous, they're not going to be promiscuous anymore. It doesn't mean that you can't go out there and have sex. They're just not going to be doing it like all day, every day. You know what I mean? And I'm not, this is someone deciding to do this for themselves. This isn't like This isn't like someone like, oh, remember that girl or man in the past, woman or man, sorry, in the past? Like, I want to run towards them, but I got to be straight first. No, it's not like that. This person is doing something for themselves, strictly for themselves. If somebody influenced them in any way, which I mean, I'm not picking up on anything like that, but even if that were the case, like it was an influence. It's not like, oh, Sandy, stop spending hundreds and thousands of dollars a year on bullshit on Amazon, so I'm gonna too. I'm not really picking up on that. Could it be? Sure. Sure, this person could be inspired by someone. It doesn't really matter though, right? Even if they are inspired by someone else has already changed. They're already doing their thing, and now this person is going to do their thing. That's all that really matters. Changing for the better for you. Again, in whatever way that means, you know? Huh. Yeah, like I said, the King of Cups, this person, the two of Pentacles, King of Cups, this person is balancing themselves out. The King of Cups, I mean, the description is balanced hard on that card. If this is a case with like sex addiction or promiscuity, which I mean, some people might consider those the same. I don't necessarily consider those the same thing. Um, like I don't know if you guys ever watched Sex in the City, but Kim Cattrall's character Samantha, like some people might consider her a sex addict. I think she's promiscuous. I don't think she's technically a sex addict because there were times where she went without. There were times, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, she had a lot of partners in that show, um, men and women, but to me, she was just promiscuous. I didn't look at her as a sex addict. To me, a sex addict is like you like a to me a sex addict would be okay. I have a spouse at home. I have two or three like girlfriends, boyfriends. I have people that I go meet out at the bar, and then I have randos on the street that I pick up for car sex and like all day, every day. To me, that's sex addiction. That's just my opinion. I'm sure there's technically clinical definitions of what they are. But if this person again was just more carefree, not getting into relationships, with the King of Cups, this might have been someone that had like relationship issues, maybe from their parents, maybe from just watching other couples around them. So maybe this person is balancing themselves out emotionally, to gear up for like commitment, like an actual relationship, like if that's what someone wants. I mean, it's here. You also got to recognize too that when people tend to not getting commitments but they sleep around, it's usually because they've been hurt and they don't want to be hurt again, so I mean it would stand to reason that this person could have issues with emotional attachment, you know. Those were some big words right there. Because this person is ready to commit to the change, to their own personal growth, to balancing themselves out emotionally, mentally, physically, sexually, whatever the case may be. this person is going to be able to chase their dreams and their desires. And it's not that they maybe weren't before, but when we change, sometimes our dreams and our desires change. So maybe this person had something that they always wanted to do and they didn't think that they could do it. But now that they did this for themselves, they're like, well, if I could do this, I could do anything, right? Hence the Seven of Cups. And when I look at the Sun card, bottom of the deck for this reading, like to me, it's just someone standing in their own power, in their own purpose. Like finally realizing, okay, this is what I'm going to do for myself. This is, how I want to be. This is where I want to go. Like, yeah, this was me in the past, but this is me now, like take it or leave it. It's kind of like that energy. Like, I can't change what I've done. I can't change where I've been, but I can be different. I could be better, do better going forward. Very, very positive message. I love it. I love it. I missed the readings last night and I felt horrible, but at the same time, like I knew yesterday was such a dramatic day for me. I couldn't. I didn't want to come in and give half-ass messages and yeah. And I felt horrible missing out. And I was going to send out a message on the community tab and then I thought, no, like, oh. But this is good. This is nice to come back to. I love this. These are the kind of reads like I want to do all damn day. Whoever this is. I don't know why I was just thinking about train. I don't know. I don't know if it's Train the band or like an actual train. Because I didn't hear a train or the train. I just heard train. So again, I don't know if that's the band. I don't know if that's a train. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, I put my phone on silent, but I freaking forgot to turn it over like I usually do. Interesting. I don't know why the color red might be significant. I keep looking at the picture of the devil on the devil card and the ring around the sun, like it's a dark red and then it's like a light and an orange and a yellow. And then her rose, I keep looking at her rose. Something about the color red. I keep seeing we have a little cardinal out here. And my neighbor keeps putting out bird seed. She has like this really long bird feeder, and they eat about half of it every freaking day, and she refills it. And there's always a little cardinal hanging out there with his scruffy little top, and he looks so cute. Like I want to bring him inside and love on him, and I don't even like birds, y'all, but I like that cardinal. That might have been a sign for me. I don't know. I think that's it. I'm not seeing anything else. I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found entertaining. I hope you all enjoyed your respite. Respite. I always say respite from my shenanigans, but I'm back, so I'll be on tomorrow. I'm not too sure how tomorrow's going to look. Like, I'll do affirmations in the morning, and I mean, I'll do the collective and the tarot and stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to get any extra readings in there because I got to run some errands tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. But I hope everybody has a lovely evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow on Hump Day. Bye.